Hello everyone, you are welcome to Gizman Technology webinar. I'm Pastor Isaac Adekunle, your facilitator in this program. Right? So today's topic is leveraging technology for effective assessment and feedback. So we will focus on formative and summative assessment, as well as strategy for providing constructive feedback to students, all through the lens of technology. So in order to set the stage for this webinar now, assessment is not just about grading. It is a powerful way to guide learning and growth. I want you to know that technology amplifies this by making processes more efficient, more interactive, and data-driven. Okay, so I'll be sharing my personal experience as we go into the seminar proper. Now let's start with the formative assessments, okay, which I believe it will grant us real-time insight for ongoing learning. Formative assessment is about checking during the learning process to identify strengths, gaps, misconception early on in the lesson. So it is not for final grade, but for adjusting teaching and supporting students in real time. So traditionally, we all know that this might involve quick quizzes or class discussion, but in this digital age, technology takes it further by enabling instant data. Okay, that is instant data collection and analysis has been integrated to formative assessment. So that's the reason why technology is leveraging more on understanding during learning process. There is an app called Nearpod. So Nearpod can be used for polls, for quizzes, and collaborative boards with immediate feedback. So for those of you who actually want to use technology for formative assessment, I will recommend Nearpod for polls, then for quizzes and collaborative boards. And we also have a customized one which has been built by Gizman Technology. So you can create your online quiz there. You can also create maybe fill in the gap questions that will make students to give you feedback immediately. Then there is another app called Kahoot and Quizzes. So all these two apps are meant for gamified assessment with live analytics. For those of you who actually want to integrate technology for assessment, then I will recommend you use Kahoot and Quizzes, especially for gamification. Then Google Form and Microsoft Form is also very good for assessment with automated scoring. So for schools who want us to come around and teach their teachers on how to use all these things, they are available. Just give us a call and we shall come around. Okay. Then we have AI-based platforms such as Classic or Formative that can quickly adjust difficulties based on student response and their scores. So all these tools increase engagement. It also allow teachers to address difficulty promptly. Now, secondly, let's move to summative assessment. Okay, as you know, summative assessment evaluate learning at the end of the term or at the end of the course. Okay, and it can be in form of exam, it can be in form of project, it can be in form of portfolio. It depends on the format that the school want to use. So it is usually high stake and tied to grades. It's meant to grade the students and to even promote them to the next class. So technology makes the process more efficient by streamlining creation, that is creation of quizzes, exam, and all those things. And also delivery the exam and analyzing the exam. So if you actually want to use our own app for summative assessment, it's also available for you. Just give us a call, we'll deliver them to you. And if you don't want to use our own customized app, you can make use of Canvas, you can make use of Moodle, you can also make use of Google Classroom for secure online exam with auto-graded and randomized questions. Well, also has a randomized question let me close this section with this short headline. There's another one called constructive feedback. That's the third point I'm making today. Constructive feedback. That is making it timely, specific, and actionable. So, constructive feedback should be specific, balanced, and focused on growth. Technology makes it easier to provide this feedback, especially in large classes. So, for some of you who actually want immediate feedback, you can attach Floop, F-L-O-O-P, Floop or Jozu for real-time annotated feedback in Google Docs. So, if you actually want immediate feedback from your students, maybe they are far away, they are online, and you deliver your notes on Google. So you can attach Floop and Jozu to it so that the students can also access it alongside with your notes. Okay. Then we have AI platforms that generate draft feedback on grammar, logic, and structure for teachers to personalize. Okay. So peer feedback platforms such as PeerGrade and Feedback Floop for rubric-based anonymous reviews, all these things are available online. Okay. So I'm always available for school owners and for principals who actually need more understanding on how to make use of online assessments for their children, either formative or summative. Okay, so we are available. We'll come around, we'll explain to you, and then if you want to make use of our app, we'll definitely give it to you on affordable price. So we are going to charge so much on that. So the key takeaway in this seminar is that technology should not replace human connection, but should enhance it by combining formative checks and also summative evaluation. When we do that, I think this teaching and learning business will be very easy for every one of us. So until next week, when I come back, I remain Pastor Isaac Adekunle Oluwayemi. Thank you for listening. God bless you. See you next week.